Okay, I'm going to read to you the vocabulary quiz. One thing that I want you to make note of on your quiz, you're going to see some of these circled and some of the vocab words circled. The circled definitions only can match up with circled vocabulary words. So it's really important that you keep that in mind. Number 1, a push or pull exerted on an object. Number 2, a force which is applied to an object by a person or another object in the form of a push or pull. Number 3, a quantity that has magnitude and direction. 4, a force that opposes motion between two surfaces that are in contact. Number 5, how fast or slow an object is moving. Number 6, a measure of the amount of matter in an object. Number 7, a change in velocity. Number 8, forces that produce a non-zero net force which changes an object's motion. Number 9, a force of attraction between objects that is due to their masses. 10, the force perpendicular to a surface that prevents an object from falling through the surface. Number 11, a diagram showing all the forces acting on an object. Number 12, the state in which one object's distance from another is changing. Number 13, equal forces acting on an object in opposite directions. The motion doesn't change. Number 14, the combination of all forces acting on an object. Number 15, the tendency of an object to resist a change in motion. And number 16, the rate of motion in a specific direction. Now I'm going to read to you the free body diagram quiz. Remember that you can pause the video, rewind it whenever needed. Please do not forget to include all of these things in your answer. Don't forget to draw your vectors, label them with the number that's appropriate, and the type of force that it is. When you're all done, you'll put the net force in the box. Number 1, Scruffy the dog is pulling a bone to the left with a force of 20 newtons. Spot, another dog, is pulling a bone to the right with a force of 18 newtons. What is the net force? Once you're done, make sure you also include where the force is balanced or unbalanced. Number 2, Josh has decided to pick up the hobby of roller skating. He is moving to the left with a force of 30 newtons. Normal force and gravity are 10 newtons each. The force of friction on the floor is 5 newtons. What is the net force? Were the forces balanced or unbalanced? Number 3, Preston and Jake both move a refrigerator to the left. Preston moves the refrigerator with a force of 100 newtons left, and Jake also has a force of 100 newtons left. What is the net force? Were the forces balanced or unbalanced?